So all this sort of sham greatness, we made ourselves weak, meek and good for nothing. This is not the idea. Our idea is of power, of strength. We are worshippers of strength. Shakti Pujakas. Never forget that. So, kuśalānna pramaditavyam. You must protect your family. Nobody else will come and protect your family. Others will try to distract your family. So, have wealth, have power, and have authority. Last, some 2 weeks back, I was giving many lectures here in this state itself. And from Beria, I could know that more than 30% of Indian population, those who migrated, who accepted the citizenship of America, are working in the IT field and computer-related fields. And many are in the medical field and other work areas. Only 0.048 or so are engaging in political activities of America. What a pity this is. To have authority in a state where democracy is there, we must engage ourselves in the civic activities. Instead of that, we are fighting here also in the name of BJP and Congress. Here there is no BJP. Here there is no Congress. Keep it inside the borders of India. Here be a part of the politics of this country and be in power. Have authority. So what is the situation in Kerala? All the properties, majority of the properties has gone from the hands of Hindus. You go and see. Number-wise we are minority, wealth-wise we are not only minority, but the word should be, I don't know. My vocabulary will not find that. That is the condition there. In business we are going down and down and down. In agriculture and farming we are going down and down and down. All parents are asking their children to study well and get a good job. Getting a good job means at any time the upper authority can fire you out. It is not the way. You must ask your children to be entrepreneurs, to be businessmen. But what to do? So we are selling. So this mantra, kuśalānna pramaditavyam, must always be engraved in our mind. Then only we will become powerful. And this idea must be transferred to our next generation, not the idea of weakness. See? Then Shruti is saying, bhūtyai na pramaditavyam. Bhuti is greatness. Bhuti is aishwarya. Bhuti is wealth. So don't go away from activities which will make you wealthy, which will give you money, which will give you greatness. What is that? Work well. Work well, whichever be the field of your area. your activity, work well. There is no shortcut method to have Aishwarya. There is no shortcut method. In Kerala, in almost 90% of Hindu houses, you will get shortcut method. Have you seen that? Guruvayurappani വീടിൻ്റെ ഐശ്വര്യം, ശബരിമല അയ്യപ്പനി വീടിൻ്റെ ഐശ്വര്യം, കാടാമ്പുഴ ദേവി വീടിൻ്റെ ഐശ്വര്യം, ചോറ്റാനിക്കര അമ്മായി വീടിൻ്റെ ഐശ്വര്യം, ആറ്റുകാൽ അമ്മായി വീടിൻ്റെ ഐശ്വര്യം. So many nonsense you will see. You got the meaning? No. That is satyaṃ that Devada is the Aishwarya of this house. Guruvayurappan is the Aishwaryam of this house. No. How Guruvayurappan is the Aishwaryam of the house? It is your satkarma that will make your family Shriyukta. So keep in mind, there is no shortcut method. Work well. Do auspicious karmas. That is the only way to have Aishwarya in our family. So we must be wealthy. Here also we did, we gave the society wrong teachings for many decades. I have heard, personally I have heard in many lectures by sannyasins and all, don't wish for money. Money will not help you. It is a sin to work for money. Such teachings made us poor. It is not the teaching of the Veda. Veda always asked us to be wealthy people. See, this is a part of Veda, bhūtyai pramaditavyam. Some more later, the same Upanishad Taittiriya will ask you to make that much money as possible. Yaya kaya cha vidhaya bahuvannam prapnuyāt. And in the Yajurveda, there is a famous part which is called Sri Rudram, and it is supposed to be chanted daily. One chapter of Sri Rudram is Chamaka. There are more than 300 prayers. Prayers for what? Prayers for wealth, prayers for gold, for jewel, cloth, that too, cotton cloth, silk cloth, woolen cloth, horses, elephants, wife, children. That 300, more than 300 prayers. There is not a single prayer, oh God, make me poor. Make me wealthy. That is the prayer. That is the idea of Veda. But somehow, our kathakars, our sannyasins, they taught the society, don't wish for getting money, don't work for money, it will make your home bad. And this fellow wants dakshina. After giving lecture, he wants dakshina. Hey, Swami, you told me don't wish for money. That I told you, but I want dakshina. What nonsense is this? So this is not the teaching of Veda. Veda teaches to have wealth. Bhūtyai pramaditavyam. Then svādhyāyapravacanābhyāṃ na pramaditavyam. Now it is easy to understand because we have discussed Panchamahayajñas. Svādhyāya is self-study. Pravacana is teaching. So don't stray away from svādhyāya and pravacana. That means daily you have to learn and teach the next generation. This is your basic duty. Deva pidrikaryabhyam na pramaditavyam. Deva pidrikaryabhyam. Deva karyad pidrikaryabhicha na pramaditavyam. Don't stray away from Deva Karya and Pidra Karya. What is Deva Karya? Deva Yajna. That was explained earlier. And Pidra Karya, that also was explained. So in our life, we must diligently work for doing Panchamahayajna. That's our basic duty. Matrudevo bhava, Pitrudevo bhava, ācārya devo bhava, atithi devo bhava. Matrudevo bhava. We can chant together. Matrudevo bhava, Pitrudevo bhava, ācārya devo bhava, atithi devo bhava. See, in many translations of this mantra, wrong explanations are given. Many a time I have seen, see your mother as God. No, that is not the meaning. See your father as God. No. Then what is the meaning? Bhava means you become. Bhava, you become. Or you be. You be what? Matrudevaha. You be Matrudevaha. Matrudeva means for whom Mata is Devata. So we are not treating Mata as Devata, but Mata is Devata. Both are different. See, you become or you be Matrudevaha, or you be Pidrudevaha, or you be Ācārya Devaha, you be Atithi Devaha. What's the meaning of that? Mata Devata Yasya Evam Tvam Bhava. For whom mother is Ishvara, God, Devata. You be that. Not that Mata be your Devata, no. You be that who consider Mata is the Devata, not as the Devata. When you consider mother as the Devata, Devata is higher and mother is lower. No. Mother is the Devata. Don't consider mother as the Devata. Mother is the Devata. To those who are teaching mother as the Devata, I will ask, have you seen God? What will be the reply? No. Have you seen mother? Yes. Then mother is Devata. Amma is Devata. Amma is the first Devata. Then only comes other Devatas. So you be a man or a woman who consider mother is the Devata, not as the Devata. Mother is your Devata. Worship mother. See, this is my manifested Devata. Devata is manifested in the form of mother. That must be the vision. That must be the vision we have. She gave birth to us. She protected. Only with her blessing we grew, and we are now in this position only because of mother. So she is the devata. Never consider mother as the devata. Mother is the devata. In the same way, Pitrudevo Bhava. You be Pitrudevaha. Pitrudevaha means one for one, Pita is the devata. In the same way, for one, Atithi is the devata. For one, ācāryāya is the devata. So this is our vision. This you won't get nowhere else. This is the Vedic vision. Mother, the term comes from the Shabda Matru. Matru, mother. Pitru, father. Then ācārya and atithi. These are the manifested forms of Ishvara. See Ishvara in them. Worship them as they are Ishvara. So this is the vision, Vedic vision. See, here one important point for discussion. I am not going to explain. There were different Samskritis in the world. There were. While studying history, we are coming across some of the ancient Samskritis, like Greece, Rome, Mesopotamia and Babylonian and all these things. But there were many more. Many more. What happened to all these Samskritis? What happened? All were distracted, killed by religious invaders. Everywhere the same thing happened. Religious invaders entered, they distracted the Samskritis. Everywhere they tried, everywhere. Everywhere. But they could do that within few decades in Greece, in Rome, in Iraq, in Iran, everywhere. But even after ruling for many centuries in India, they failed. Even now the Samskriti is more vibrant, more resurgent. This is a wonder, you see. This is a wonder. Because all other places, they could distract the very fabric of ancient Samskritis within a few decades, and even after ruling for many centuries, they failed in India. Why? Why? Who protected the Samskriti? The answer is very simple. The tradition of family system. That protected us. Then comes the question, what nonsense you are saying, Swami? There were family systems in other countries also. Of course, there were family systems. But it was a contract between a man and woman to live together. And in that life, of course, children would come and a family would be there. That is not the concept of our family. The concept of Bharatiya family system is based on these mantras. Matrudevo bhava, Pitrudevo bhava. That is unique. Nowhere else you can see that. This family protected our dharma from the invaders. And even now, if we want to protect this dharma, the only way is to protect the family system. When we say this, look to the society, how many divorces are happening, crumbling down a family system that we are seeing. It's a very serious point. So, however, let us repeat this mantra: Matrudevo bhava, Pitrudevo bhava, Ācārya devo bhava, and Atithi devo bhava. Then there is the other part which we will see after some time. Now it is 3 o'clock. However, you didn't sleep because afternoon session means a time for sleeping. At what time? What is this time schedule? I forgot.
We can have up to 3:20 and then another session until
Up to?
3:20 break, 3:15.
Yeah, then?
We can have the session up to 4.
4 o'clock. Yes? Up to 4 o'clock. We can have. Yes? Om Shanno Mitra Shambarunaha Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Hridam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmāmavatu Tadvaktāramavatu Avadu Mam Avadu Vaktāram Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.